agree, so in that sense they create kind of sovereign consumer in a way in which there hasn't been in education. And there's been mixed aspects of that, which we possibly don't have time to go into today, in terms of whether that's a good thing or a bad thing.
And do businesses generally look forward to automating their workforce production? Are there really enough resources to build robots for every business?
Not all businesses. So Tim Donald thinks that if you want to choose a profession for your children, go into hairdressing. He says that it's actually quite complex to cut hair, right? And possibly wants to taxation or something to cut hair. So some small businesses, or even technical, yes, a lot of labouring jobs will go, but you're trying to negotiate away on a building site. If it's a small residential, for example, in terms of what's on site, it's actually really difficult for robots to negotiate that space. So it's probably going to be too costly for some businesses. Where it will make sense is in terms of software. I think that's the productivity gains are greater than in terms of robotics. Whereas robotics is a much bigger capital investment than software is, right? You can crowdsource lots of software design, and lots of people who've got graduate degrees in engineering and computer science are out there competing with each other to give Google bits of code and Google to code. I mean, they're already doing it in that sense. So, it's businesses, absolutely, no problem. You put any things in this,
So it looks like there is an economist here that wants to argue with you. Wouldn't an innovation tax relocate manufacturing to other countries without such a tax?
Good question. Yes, it would have to be multilateral in that sense. And if we did it and said, no, we're going to impose an automation tax on the company that's operating or registered in Australia, then of course they're just going to take business elsewhere. That's the total tax kind of argument that you have to kind of, if you're going to introduce it, you've got to get multilateral about it, because otherwise people are just going to transfer the financials in our countries in some way, because they can take it somewhere else. So we don't have the global governments around this. I mean, that's the problem. Democracy doesn't get this trouble in terms of our transition. It's not at that scale, it's able to do in the way in which it needs to. We're trapped within a kind of nation-state frame, and that's also an issue with what it's doing. So it's the sort of fallacy of risk management in that sense. And it's a real problem, because this is a problem that's experienced locally in streets, in every city, and so on. But it's also something that's happening globally, and we need action at different levels. And if you want to scale up a little trials, for example, we have to use national governments buying in big way. I mean, we funded a cashless welfare card trial in Australia. It cost $1 million last year. Well, what that's doing is restricting people's income. So I said to the minister, why don't you fund a basic income trial at the same cost, at the same time, if you're genuinely interested in the solutions that we're to dismiss absolutely because it doesn't fit anything. There's lots of money being spent on very draconian kinds of social policies.
Do you have any final thoughts that you want to share before? Okay, well, thank you, Mr. Marston. Okay, now we are actually ahead of schedule again, so we will have a coffee break. I think they're still moving on with their presentation in the other room, but it should end in about 5 minutes. So you can get up and get ready for the next coffee break, and then be back at 2:15. Please be back at 2:15.